Hausa drilli ne. Irani ayati ne. Jimana. G.
It was a class work for me because almost all we saw it in our school in the mock. Oh, this is not a matter. We are having quality teachers. In fact, extraordinary. Not simple teachers, graduates and grad ones. Oh, you pass. You burn the paper.
Right, so barkamu da Hawa and KKK ta zo za ta mana gulma ko ba gulma bane Khadija ka kawo mana rahotanni abin da ke yawo social media to Allah ya mana to barkamu da jumma kuma na ganki a kashin jari yanzu na san kamar labarai na zuwa
ka san ka wani lidan ne shugaban ka da
mun gaji
ka san ni lidan ka ne san kaga ya kamata ka ji da
kashe mai
ni lidan ka ne ai
mu aje wannan jeje ne
so assalamu alaikum barkamu kuma da kare saduwa da ku kan shirin mu na Tsarin Safiya kuma kan social media trends tare da ni Khadija Kubra Kelan kamar kada na saba kamu kowane ranar Litinin da ranar Juma'a yau kuma na kamu sabon trending stories that happen over during the weekday kuma probably maybe da sasafin ga ina son fara da issue Niger that happen when you know Tinubu and Nigeria soon get involved in one way or the other. It's the likes of their celebrities come on to the video on their likes in Bernard Watch may add more to what is happening in the country as it stands. Where come on, they don't even have fuel. It's like as that's used to military personnel just you must I guess I'm with the Bernard Boy from the chicken studio.
It's the sub now. They say now war we won't enter like this. For another day you won't go fight war. How you won't reach the place, the battlefield? You go use I think they use that generator now as a gas generator. I tell you, it shocked me. Voila, no they ever tire Nigeria.
5 albums of October. 5 more. You gotta do 5 more.
They say the gas they last, oh man. Better maybe we said we'll begin trying. When I will come to show for Delta State. When everywhere don't good. You understand? When we shall say no be war, the war career center. Then we will begin talk about you.
We were here in this country in the Nigeria election. Akwe masala and masala. But then she could appoint Tinubu. Someone the election it was in court. He didn't even respect democracy in the first place. Yes, I don't think when they mutane Aiki because as we are speaking now, ECOWAS in the country we don't even know Amfanis seriously. So I think maybe this is how Nigeria is going to try to. But you know, some time ago, a similar situation happened. At Amo say check Mundi Mufiasem. So I think this is a similar situation. They should have just minded their business. Just go in there. It was so early.
About ECOWAS in number 2 states in West Africa, Nico?
Yeah, West Africa.
Okay.
So and it's even questionable. It is very questionable when you are talking about democracy. Just like I mentioned earlier, Nigeria election was in court. ECOWAS appoint what's his name, Tinubu. And then you didn't respect democracy. Today you are telling other people to go back to democratic rule. Meanwhile, you didn't respect democracy. While the Tinubu case was in court, appointing you already is a chair. So what are you trying to tell us? You don't even respect democracy in the first place. Anyway, I will from
by the way, Africa.
You know, come on, Dam Doki, that select Ghana national anthem as Africa national anthem. Like the continent in the anthem. Wow. It's just a joke on social media. So I went from that in Nende, Barankeku to US.
No.
Then come to Neo. You know, every day in the out and about LGBT and whatnot. Neo, in an interview, I check him on. He doesn't support the fact that Mayaro Karemi will come and tell him that I want to change my gender. A child as little as 5 years, he will not support that. And that he's a straight person and doesn't fall in whatever. It's not in support or like denying them, but Anna push Yaro Chicken this kind of acting, and he's not in support of that. So after this interview, one interview, we had a rumor on Kamuya apologized for that comment in the yin. But then Neo Weji, he never apologized, and he's saying it on record that he's not apologizing for anything. Let's do a video and shut them down.
I'm a 43-year-old heterosexual man. If my opinion offended somebody, yeah, sure, I apologize for you being offended, because I will never be okay with allowing a child to make a decision that detrimental to their life. I will never be okay with that. I don't care. I definitely plan to educate myself a little bit more on this matter. However, I doubt that there's any book anywhere or any opinion that somebody's going to tell me that's going to make me okay with letting a child make a decision like that.
So that's it from New, and I think he has made it clear. There's
exactly.
no need for any form of apology.
No.
Amato, Nigeria, US, let's come back home. It's a between Samini, Shatawale. Yeah, Shatawale, Kwanekingaya interview, where people should stop comparing him to Sarkodie and Stoneboy, and they're like, because they are not peers.
Shaggy.
Yeah, we're doing that now, kuna reducing she to some level. Yes, we Olamisho. On one of these media houses, he was comparing Sarkodie to Shatta because Shatawale is unable to get diplomatic passport because of how he behaved on social media. So it's like they shouldn't sit well with how do you call him, Shatta. So in an interview, honestly, you guys should stop comparing him to Stoneboy and the likes of what is his name? Sarkodie, because they are not peers. In that compare Shima to Samini Mada be Damunshi. So he made a reference to the point that look at it, she work and she bandana hit in the marché. Where was Sarkodie and Stoneboy? It's a Muji Abnea for the
yes, you can't say your second boy is your first born. It can never happen. I'm not saying Sarkodie is not successful in his doing or whatever he's doing. He's also playing his role as a musician and whatever else to do. But don't compare me to Sarkodie because the mindset I have, he doesn't have some. Go to them and take sides and then support Stoneboy and Sarkodie and say they are the best people in the world. They'll always be disgracing us. I was telling somebody that if you are saying that Shatawale, imagine Shatawale with a diplomatic passport. How can you even make a statement like imagine Shatawale?
Yeah.
Well, I think that was
somebody like Shatawale
the belts
should be used as an example of a diplomatic passport. Let's think deep into it. It is right. First, in the first place, the people that started music. Why didn't you use Samiri?
Yeah.
He could have used anybody, but like for instance, when Shatta is in Ghana and you are comparing Shatta to Sarkodie, you are comparing Shatta to Shatawale and Stoneboy, you are a failure. Because when I came out, there wasn't Stoneboy. But then I'm from Ghana, there wasn't a Sarkodie. So I'm more experienced in this business than all those guys. So the moment you compare me to Sarkodie, they miss
Ghana.
Anyway, I think that was a harsh statement. Like it was below the belt. Like imagine someone like Shatta with a diplomat. It's bad. I think sometimes maganganu yanda muke aje magana. It's really not bad. It's not good.
Anyway, he decided to make a statement. He wanted us to talk about it, and we are talking about it.
Exactly.
So still in Ghana, the Accra to London trip, according to them, Accra to London trip is not for broke people. So one the last Ghana wedding members who could hear one them statement. Where Accra to Ghana is not for broke people.
I think it was just a record they wanted to set, and they were able to
where the cost involved alone is something else. So what they said, I'm going to in social media, so they didn't sit quite well with people finding later as it's not for broke people. So what name is CJ, where we praise you small, or you know, good day. This we left the poor. And then also if we broke, people will go through Libya on the desert and risky boats on the sea. May God make us rich and may we never be broke. So now I am due by Mr. Dribble. May God connect me with this kind of people in my life on earth. So Junior, I wanted to tag one of my friends, but I'm afraid. And then WhatsApp GHO, yeah, you know, no need to remind us. So still on this same issue, you know, last week, on Monday, I told you guys that I'm involved young Kantanka Scotch Monday. They are not interested in whatnot. But CEOs Kantanka Junior, he wasn't even aware of the trip. And then, yeah, he said he wasn't even aware of the trip. Of the said trip and they happened quite a Kinga. So the rumor out there is not true. He made this on an interview. Sister stay one of these channels and they want an interview, and then people were asking, honestly people were bashing him because it was a great opportunity to advertise
Ghana,
one their business and then promote Ghana.
I mean Ghana London. But unfortunately, as we actually way back,
and then he said if he's going to handle this matter, heads will roll. So that is it from Kantanka Junior. And away from Kantanka Junior, let me take you back to Nigeria. There's this video that is circulating in social media. One is where he's a former Niger Delta militant. Waiting to be executed. Too soon, just for they should just give them what they need, and then they'll go and do that and come. We'll do a video which you can see yourself.
Government commissioned me and my people to go to Niger Republic. We'll go, we'll defeat them, and we'll come back victorious. It's not a boast. If the government commissioned us to go, if Benin Republic like, let them go and bring anybody. They are human beings, or weak men, or lotu. They are human beings like us. We'll go there, we'll defeat them, and we'll come back victorious, and we'll restore democratic order in Benin Republic.
You've heard from the horse's own mouth. It's before they watch they wearing Kabuku video of the day. There's this man in the year now was saying the castle the Kumasi.
Is it Malan Gentle?
I don't really know his name, but then you know video Shinanga old, but then it's old, but then timeless. It's I just chance upon I feel like we just have to remind people against everything in the year already. They will just go with that, but then on this note, they don't get the complication trend.
Ina miki kuma barka da ranar matasan duniya ko aiki matashi ne ko okay ko da ke Khadija ndi mun yan zango wai su babi ne so ki matashi ne ina miki barka da ranar matasan duniya haka suka ce ni ba ni ba haka suka ce
ana refer to as first lady musulmai ba ta gabadiya
first lady all right
you can argue with your phone.
Okay.
I don't know Marco did not the video name like our final video name. I'm sure before we wrap up.
Okay.
Yeah, but we can do some more video. And so on this note, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. KKK. God bless you so much. Tojama, next is 101 with Malamimu Sheikh Muhammad Ahmed Al Fadul. Gameda Matasa. Saboda muna celebrate ko ranar bukin matasan gobe, so da mu duba mai musulunci kuma ya gaya game da waton matasa. Muna zuwa
aiki ma ji yake wannan abin duwa wannan zuwa sata wannan zuwa